Hello guys, in today's video, we are going to present to you the top 5 best fabric paints available on the market today. We made this list from our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers. Check out the description to find out their prices and more information. We've included the links in the description below. If you are here for the first time on our channel, please subscribe and hit the bell button for the daily video notification. So without further ado, let's get started. The number 1 position is dominated by Jacquard 8-pack Textile Color Fabric Paint. For fabric paint that has the quality and color choices to match just about any project you have in mind, we recommend Jacquard Textile Color Paint. Available in a set of 8 different hues, these fabric paints have been used by everyday artists and professionals alike. The paints are highly recommended for their smooth applications and high opacity. These fabric paints have been used in everything from clothing, furniture, and shoes to household accessories with much success. Even items that have later been laundered have held up well and maintained their color and appearance. Some people found this paint to be on the thick side, so depending on your method of application, you may need to thin the paint slightly with water. This fabric paint is our top recommendation overall, and it's a great choice if you want a quality paint for anything from school-related projects to DIY masterpieces. If you want to know about the latest price of the Jacquard 8-pack Textile Color Fabric Paint, check the description box. Moving on to the next at number 2 of Tulip Washable Sleek 3D Print Fabric Paint Set. Tulip makes a wide assortment of fabric paints and is a go-to choice for kids and parents. Given its super low price point for a pack of 6, it's also our go-to choice for a budget fabric paint. The fine tip makes the flow of paint easy to control and allows you to draw intricate details like lettering and flowers. However, if you have a large area to color in, the fine tip could prove to be time-consuming. Customers also say that the formula is too thin to paint with, so it's really best suited for applying with the fine tip attached to the bottle. The non-toxic formula is washable, meaning you can easily wash any item you choose to decorate with Tulip fabric paint. Just be sure that you hit set your creation after you finish painting it. If you want a basic fabric paint for your kids to experiment with or for a special project, then you can't go wrong with a budget-friendly set of 6 Tulip sleek fabric paints. If this is your desired product, please check the links in the description below. The number 3 position is held by Tulip Soft Fabric Paint. One of the biggest complaints about fabric paint is that it can be stiff, scratchy, or crack easily. This can especially be true on cotton or soft t-shirts. Tulip Soft Matte Fabric Paint is our recommendation for a soft fabric paint that you can use on t-shirts. This 4-ounce bottle of fabric paint is available in more than 2 dozens of colors, and like the other Tulip paints, it's a non-toxic water-based formula. You can choose to either brush it on, use a sponge applicator, or pair it with a stencil or stamp for neat designs. While this fabric paint for t-shirts is said to be highly opaque, some people found this to not be totally accurate. Depending on the color of the t-shirt or other material you are painting, you may need to use several layers of fabric paint. Just be careful not to over-apply the product or it may become stiff and crusty. Let each layer dry to assess whether more paint is needed. People say that once dry, this fabric paint moves well with fabric and washes well. It's been used with success in everything from clothing to quilts and is super long-lasting. Is this video making value to your search? If yes, please do like, share, and comment. Next at number 4 of Delta Creative Ceramcoat Acrylic Paint. If you're looking to paint the upholstery of your furniture, you can use almost any acrylic paint, but it's highly recommended that you mix it with a textile medium first. Delta Creative makes a popular and affordable formula that will help your fabric paint for upholstery adhere better and produce a softer finish. Keep in mind that this is a textile medium only and you must mix it with acrylic fabric paint. The bottle contains the recommended ratio of paint to medium, and you may need multiple bottles of medium and depending on the size of the piece you're painting. People have used this textile medium with great success when using fabric paint on couches, chairs, cushions, and clothes. It helps to maintain a soft feel to the fabric, though the end result largely depends on the fiber content, weave, and other factors for each type of upholstery. This textile medium may be especially useful on darker fabrics and denim, which can be notoriously hard to use fabric paint on. Some people did experience a hardened finish and needed to sand the paint for a softer feel. Overall, this medium helps to preserve the feeling of fabrics and also helps paint look smoother and more opaque. If you've already used any of these products, do let us know through a comment. It will help others to worthy buy. Finally, at number 5 of Craft's 4 all dual tip fabric marker pens. For more control when painting and design on fabric, look for a pen style applicator. The set of 12 fabric pens from Craft's 4 all is a popular choice for doodling and detailing work when using fabric paint. These fabric paint pens are double-sided with a thin tip on one end and a thicker chisel tip on the other end. The pigmented formula allows you to create a custom look with just a simple stroke and no need for brushes, sponges, or other applicators. Just remember that these fabric paints pen can dry out quickly if left exposed to the air, so cap quickly when not in use. While the product claims to have a minimal bleed, a few people say that they found the pens to have more edge bleeding than expected and that it soaks through the material to the other side of the shirt. Most people work around this by working slowly in delicate areas and placing a barrier in between fabric to prevent it from seeping through. But still, this hasn't been a major problem for most people, and these fabric pens have a high rating. But that's all for today. We upload Amazon product review videos in every single day. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video notifications.